from Yankee Stadium, where the New York Yankees and Houston Astros rekindle their rivalry. Their first matchup in 2025. The Yankees have actually won 9 of the last 10 regular season games against Houston. We detailed Houston's dominance of New York in the postseason over the last number of years. So it should be an interesting matchup certainly here tonight. There's Cam Schlittler. It is his 5th major league start. Hard-throwing right-hander from Massachusetts. Grew up a Red Sox fan, but he's got the pinstripes on now. Here's Jesus Sanchez, the number 2 hitter, and he swats one past Volpe into left center field.
And Jesus Sanchez has the first hit of the ball game. So 1 on and 1 out for Jose Altuve, who gets the Bronx cheer.
No love lost here at Yankee Stadium for some of these Astros, namely this one. But Jose Altuve will always remember New York, and this one into the left field corner is gone.
When you don't want to wake up a sleeping giant, and he lives for these type of moments.
Now we mentioned Altuve and Correa reunited to torment the Yankees, and it didn't take very long for Jose Altuve to get it started here at Yankee Stadium tonight. Jose Altuve has hit more home runs against the Yankees than any other team outside the American League West.
And now it's Carlos Correa's turn. Correa hits this the other way and in a right field. A base hit went with that slider. And Carlos Correa makes it 3 straight hits for the Astros here in the first.
Suddenly heating up Christian Walker. 16 homers, 3 of those home runs so far in the month of August.
1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Got him. Slider, very tight slider. And that's out number 2. First strikeout for Schlittler.
2 outs, and Yainer Diaz is the batter. Swing and a miss here by Yainer Diaz. Schlittler responds with a couple of strikeouts.
Hunter Brown getting the ball for the Astros today, coming off an outstanding outing his last time out on Friday in Boston when he gave up just a run over 7 innings.
Hunter Brown really emerged as a front-line ace.
Ben Rice, 229, 16 homers, 35 runs batted in. Big left-hand hitter.
Rice turns on it, hits it to the right field corner. That's going to drop fair as it one-hops over the wall in right field. So Ben Rice gets an automatic double to bring up Aaron Judge. Jose Altuve has homered for the Astros in this first inning. Now Aaron Judge takes his first turn tonight against Hunter Brown.
3-2. Swing and a ground ball softly hit left side. Charging Pena. Shortstop has it. Throws out Judge, and that's the second out. Rice goes to third.
With 2 out, there's a runner at third for Cody Bellinger. Cody at 275, 20 homers and 68 runs batted in.
Bellinger, it's a bouncing ball to the second baseman Dubon. So Hunter Brown works around that double and puts up a 0 in the first.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will lead it off against Hunter Brown, who worked around a 1-out double by Ben Rice in the first. Brown threw 22 pitches. Swing and a miss. Got him on a high fastball at 98. Chisholm strikes out, the first for Brown tonight.
Brings up Jason Dominguez. Dominguez nearing both 10 homers and 20 stolen bases.
Swing and a miss. Brown gets Dominguez on the changeup. That's back-to-back strikeouts for Hunter, 2 away.
2 outs, and Anthony Volpe is the batter now.
And that is strike 3 call at the letters. Volpe goes down looking, and Hunter Brown strikes out the side in the second.
It's ball 4 to Correa, so hit batsman and a walk here in the third. They'll give Christian Walker a chance to add to this 2-0 Astros lead. Here's Walker lining one to right field. Bellinger's there, and Schlittler avoids some trouble here in the third.
Tough play for Volpe, not in time. Beating it out Trammell down the line. Wasn't hit real hard, but Trammell hustling.
So it's an infield hit for Taylor Trammell.
Here's the 2-2. Driven to right field, that's a base hit. Trammell will stop at second base. Bellinger to it quickly, the right fielder. And runners on first and second. Dubon 1 for 2 going the other way.
Now back-to-back singles for the Astros. Cam Smith will be the batter. And now Smith with a ground ball, that's a base hit. They're going to wave the runner home around third. Trammell's coming to the plate. Bellinger with a great arm fires a strike, and it's in time to get Trammell.
Cody Bellinger with another outstanding defensive play. Can't believe they set Taylor Trammell on a bang-bang play like that.
A risky send with the top of the order coming up for Houston. A guy that you know has a tremendous arm in right field in Bellinger. It's a big out for the Yankees, now 2 away. And the batter will be Pena, who was hit by a pitch his last time. Chops this one over the mound near second base. It's Chisholm right on the bag to end the inning. So the Astros end up not scoring despite 3 hits thanks to a great throw from Cody Bellinger. 1 out here in the 5th. Jose Altuve cracked a home run in the first inning, a 2-run shot into the left field corner. That's been the only scoring so far here tonight. Past the third baseman down the line. It's a base hit for Altuve, second of the game. And it's an extra base hit again as well. It's a double for Altuve.
Every time they boo him. Maybe they should reverse that and cheer for him once in a while. Now I'm just playing with you.
Schlittler has not yet made it through 6 innings in any of his major league starts.
He's yet to give up more than 3 runs. So, even when he doesn't have his best command, he seems to be able to make pitches and still give the Yankee offense a shot to win ball games.
Now at third base, Altuve, the batter. Walker 0 for 2. It's Walker to hit a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep. Grisham is after it out near the warning track, and Grisham runs it down to in the inning. Schlittler survives 5, allows just 2 in the first, and it's still 2-0 Houston.
Hunter Brown has allowed 1 hit so far. That was a double by Ben Rice with 1 out in the first. That's the only base runner.
Brown continues to roll. That's 13 consecutive batters retired. He's fan 5.
Check swing, dribbler right side. Off the mound, Brown. He fields, tosses to first, side retired. 1-2-3 inning for Hunter Brown once again. He has set down 14 straight Yankees.
Gary De Los Santos takes over. Good job by Cam Schlittler. He was able to get through 5 innings, a high pitch count, but only 2 runs allowed.
Ground ball up the middle, ranging to his left. Volpe can't get it. It's into center field. And Yainer Diaz aboard with a leadoff hit. Trammell shows bunt, pulls it back. Ball gets away from Wells and goes to the backstop. Diaz takes second. I wonder if Wells was distracted by the bat coming in front of his mast. A runner in scoring position, nobody out.
Now Trammell not bunting, pops it up. Big out for the Yankees as Diaz stays at second base.
So far, the Astros just 1 for 6 runners in scoring position.
It's a bouncer to the left side, so that won't move Diaz either. Dubon grounds out, 2 away.
2-out runner at second. Here's Cam Smith.
It's a broken pass. De Los Santos with the nifty pick. The Yankee pitching has kept them in this game. We'll see if the Yankee bats can get going. It is still 2-0 Astros. It's a leadoff walk for Brown here in the 6th. That's the first base runner for the Yankees since the first inning.
I hope this is the start of something big. Just the second base runner for the Yankees tonight. Breaking ball pulled down the first baseline past the diving Walker. There goes McMahon to second. He'll get the stop sign there as Wells in with the double. That's the break they were looking for.
The Yankees threatening, second and third, nobody out. Grisham pops it up. That's shallow. It's a long run in for Sanchez near the line. McMahon tagging but won't try to score. 1 out. Opponents have only hit .211 off Brown with runners in scoring position this year. Here's Ben Rice, who doubled earlier, the only other Yankee hit before this inning. And he lines one to right field. That's a base hit. It scores McMahon. Holding at third is Wells. Ben Rice has his second hit today, and the Yankees are on the board. It's 2-1. Now it's Judge. Judge just 5 for his last 36 with 17 strikeouts. Always 1 swing away from a monster shot, and he lines one to right center field, a base hit. That ties the game as Wells scores. Headed for third is Rice. The throw too late. Aaron Judge, an RBI single, and it's knotted up in New York.
Didn't try and do too much, just did what he's been doing all year, just getting enough on that, did enough to get it in right there to tie this game.
Hunter Brown had been dominant and brilliant at one point, retiring 14 consecutive, but he has been knocked out of the box here in the 6th inning.
Now Bennett Sousa, the left-hander in the game, facing Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Cody Bellinger. Second out of the inning. Runners remain at the corners.
Now 2 outs in the inning, and the batter will be Chisholm, who's 0 for 2.
And Chisholm hits it in the air to right. Smith started back, now races in, slows down, gets there and makes the catch to retire the side.
It's 2-2 as we head to the 7th at Yankee Stadium. So it's back-to-back walks. One by De Los Santos, one by Duvall. Astros have runners on first and second with 2 outs. Christian Walker is the batter, 0 for 3 tonight. Now Altuve and Correa have both been on base 3 times tonight, but it has not been supplemented by Walker in this game.
Breaking ball, swung on and miss, struck him out. Big one for Camilo Doval. First appearance here at the stadium as a Yankee.
Brian Abreu, one of the great setup men in baseball. 76 strikeouts in 51 innings this year. A guy who was extremely tough to square up. Now Wells hits one to right. It's deep toward the corner. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a foul ball. Just missed it. It just hooked at the last moment foul.
And Abreu trying to just blow on that ball just enough to get foul and go right.
Wells with a double and a run scored earlier. He narrowly missed, giving the Yankees their first lead tonight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider.
That wasn't the best pitch either, but it had a wrinkle in it, and that was enough to get Wells.
There's Ben Rice, lefty power hitter.
And Rice strikes out to end the inning. Brian Abreu was able to avoid that big fly down the right field line off the bat of Wells. It was easy from there. 1-2-3. And in the 9th inning, in a tie game where you typically see a closer, you see Luke Weaver for the Yankees. And it's ball 4. Sanchez works a 2-out walk and gives Jose Altuve a chance to hurt the Yankees again. At the end of his bat, he pokes one toward right. It's shallow. Rosario is in, and he makes the catch to win the inning. Altuve retired, and it's Aaron Judge to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Big man in the big moment. Aaron Judge leads off in the bottom of the 9th inning with the Astros bringing in their closer, one of the best in the game, Josh Hader.
Slider is popped up on the infield. Dubon and Pena converge. Pena step into the outfield, makes the two-handed grab behind second for out number 1.
A quick inning for Josh Hader to send this one to extras. On just 8 pitches, he retires the Yankees' middle 3, 1-2-3. We didn't see Devin Williams in the traditional closer spot in the top of the 9th inning, but he is entering the game here in the 10th inning with the automatic runner Jose Altuve placed at second base. It's been trouble for him lately. Since the All-Star break, his ERA is .939, and that one goes to the backstop. Altuve will take third base immediately. The murmur throughout this crowd comes just as immediately as the wild pitch.
Well, that's not a good start.
Correa just looking to put it in play now.
And Correa lines one through, a base hit. Altuve and Correa strike again against the Yankees. The home run early in the game from Altuve. The go-ahead hit from Carlos Correa. Now with 2 away, it's Diaz at first base. Taylor Trammell will be the batter against Williams.
And that's hit high in the air and deep to right. Rosario is back at the wall, looking up. See you later! Taylor Trammell with the insurance. A 2-run blast.
Holy moly, 5-2 here in the 10th, and Devin Williams having the nightmare of nightmares.
Again, and he's hearing it from the fans.
Back on the mound after a quick 9th inning. He'll try to hold it down in the 10th to get a win. Anthony Volpe will be the batter now. Now Volpe with a line drive. That's a base hit. Chisholm comes in. It's 5-3. And that will give Aaron Boone a chance to put his right-handers off the bench into this game. First, it'll be Goldschmidt. Stanton on deck. A full count on Goldschmidt. He's the tying run. It's the 10th pitch, and it's Goldschmidt with a fly ball to right, shallow. Sanchez comes in. He's there. 2 outs here in the 10th. Now it's Stanton, who's been red hot lately. Has 21 RBIs in his last 21 games with 9 homers. Taking ball 4.
Excellent at bat. Excellent at bat.
Now Jose Caballero will go in the game, but as a pinch runner, Caballero has great speed.
And now the winning run comes to the plate here. Trent Grisham.
Grisham has never touched Hader. 3 at-bats, 3 strikeouts in his career.
And that's lifted into center field, racing in McCormick. He gets there and makes the catch, and that is the ball game.
This matchup did not disappoint. Timely hits of Altuve and Correa end up prevailing in a hostile environment on the road.